What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back with another Drop All the Breakers video, and in today's video we're going to be looking at Gammas post their nerf. So they actually have been nerfed twice since I've checked them out. A lot of the nerfs were attacking their key camping capabilities and whatnot, but let's go ahead and take a direct look at the nerfs from the site right now. So I think this is the first time they're actually like nerfing damage and key blasts from them. So let's go ahead and check that out. Slightly lowered the speed bonus granted to Raider Gamma 1 and 2 at Evolution Stage 3 when they're moving towards a lockdown target. So they reduced their speed. Increased the amount of energy required. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, so yeah, they didn't reduce damage, actually. I lied. So they increased cooldown for supers when you're holding keys. They reduced movement speed for all stages while you're holding keys, and they made it slower to get to all stages across the board with the Gammas now. And I think that pretty much killed the Gammas in terms of going up against pre-mades. I'm not going up against a pre-made here. I mean, I am going up against a group of homies, but you know, it's not a pre-made, so I just want to specify that. But yeah, I kind of just want to get a read on the Gammas and see how they are. Word on the street is that Golden Frieza is unironically the best Raider in the game now, which is kind of crazy to think about that, because I wouldn't know. I mean, apparently people did hold him in high regard. I think I was just very upset. It's not even that he was bad, it's just that I think the character is like poorly designed in the sense of how Golden Frieza actually works. I don't think it should be allocated to an active skill. I don't like that. And I never did. But this is about the Gammas. The Gammas are honestly probably one of the most controversial releases in this entire game's lifespan. It's my personal favorite Raider. I love the Gammas to death. But people have hated this Raider for a multitude of reasons, whether you were playing as the Raider with Magenta, whether it was the key holding and whatnot. There was just a lot of controversy with this Raider. I mean, maybe Baby? I don't know. I still feel like this one is probably one of the Raiders they had to rework the most. Just because it was so different. And there's just like so many moving pieces with this Raider. As opposed to, you know, Raiders released previously, right? So that's why I guess I would consider that. But I just let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Which Raider is the most controversial. I mean, I guess maybe you could argue like Ginyu, just based on the pick alone. But I just feel like in terms of the community and the impact it's had like on the meta of this game, I feel like the Gammas are probably the most controversial in my opinion. So right into Dark Future here, which in the past was essentially a death sentence for these two. But of course with the Magenta changes, it became a lot more bearable. So let's see how bad the evolution requirements are for the Gammas. I really hope they didn't like kill these guys into the ground, because that would be pretty unfortunate. Again, these are my, you know, my favorite characters in Dragon Ball. I really like the Gammas. Oh wow, instant key, sick. So, oh wow, oh wow, you move slow. Okay, let me show you guys the. So apparently this is supposed to be nerfed a ton. 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Yeah, dude, I feel fucking slow. Jesus, I feel like I'm moving through mud. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, well, I found a Civ over there. Yeah, I felt really slow with that. That was fucking nuts. I said, maybe I'll just keep myself in the middle here. I feel this is what I used to do. It's been so long. Oh, yeah. Somebody saved the guy over here already? Oh, I'm just stupid. Never mind. I'm actually just blind as hell. So it looks like it still takes 4 civs. Yeah, so level 1 doesn't feel that bad. Still 4 civs. I mean, yeah, we got very lucky with civs here. So that, honestly, that's not that bad. It was always 4 civs, right? Was it 3? Could have sworn it was always 4. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel a lot fast. Oh, wow. Okay, that's huge. Okay, let's pop this. Move around a little bit more. I feel a lot faster as Gamma 1 here.
Please evacuate.
Nice, a Dragon Ball.
Activating energy scope.
Allow me to take over.
Oh, I guess somebody used the grapple there. I missed this guy.
Dr. Head, can you handle this?
Yeah, I was just blind, bro. Yeah, I got a really good Civ spawn. That was kind of nuts. Honestly, I'm not really noticing the, maybe it was just like the auto evolve that really decreased, because I'm not really noticing the civilian decrease at all, personally. Oh damn, they avoided it. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the Civ. I'm not gonna be able to catch up to that guy anyway. Let's grab this guy.
Gamma 1 is requesting backup.
So we want to try to get to level 3 as soon as we can.
Activating energy scope.
See if there's any civs that these guys missed. I'm not going to signal that they saved them all, so there could still be some that we can grab. Could also try looking for the keys as well. But we did at least for... Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do that then, since I got a key radar. Okay.
Is that all the power you've got? It won't be enough.
Yeah, I will say the passive evolution speed is definitely... It feels slower. Like, it's barely noticeable. Alright, so let's see how much this impacts the speed, because I felt like it was crazy.
How many of these things are there? What
Oh
does
my
it mean?
god! That is so fucking slow. Jesus. Holy shit! Let's see the super attack increase. Oh yeah, it's over 20. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, so now we're level 3. So now we'll see if it's like the same. Is the key that heavy? Holy fuck! Oh my god, let's pop the active skill. Is this like normal flight speed? Yeah, not even. Let's see the super attack cooldown. It's actually not that bad, to be fair. But yeah, basically I feel like what the strat is gonna be is they're just gonna want to float over it. You're gonna want to float over it and then like instant descent. That's gonna be like the only way to like get the key and the thing. Alright, they saved all the civs. I forgot if I got the E key or the D key. I think I got the E key, right? But yeah, okay. Well, at this point, we just gotta go for survivors. Okay. Looks like they got the D key. I missed the hell out of that. Missed this one too.
Activating energy scope. Nowhere to run. I'll end this.
Use this to like keep up with them. Okay. It's pretty funny. Grapple, huh? I'll chase this guy down to the ends of the earth. I don't care. Let's take this out as well. Dude, that was a crazy zip line. Okay. Damn, okay.
Activating energy
You guys give me the zip.
Found you.
Yeah, I just got fucking looped. Nice. That was actually a pretty good loop there this person did. This person bought 13 a lot of time. Gamma 2! No! Alright, so now we're at least guaranteed the good spawn. Honestly, I feel like beyond the key nerf, I feel like it hasn't changed that much. I mean, I also got very lucky this game, keep in mind. I got a Civ radar, a key radar. I got very, very lucky.
Activating energy scope.
like incredibly lucky. Somebody transform. Got somebody.
There's no way you're
Nice.
beating me.
Alright, cool. We got this guy as well. Cool.
Resistance is futile.
Sick. Alright, I mean, we're looking pretty good. I mean, against a pre-made, I think that this changes things. But I think, like, it's not like the Gammas are, like, unrunnable. I don't feel like they're killed. But definitely, you're not going to be able to key camp anymore. Or key hold. Like, that, the whole key holding strat, like, that's definitely dead in the water. Which I don't think is a bad thing. I don't think the devs really ever intended for that to, like, be a thing that you could do. I don't know if they ever really, like, saw through that.
Activating energy scope. Found you.
Hella heads over here. Okay. And damage is still pretty solid as well. They didn't get the resin on that guy. Nice. Oh, he did get the heal off. Okay. See if I can get the knockout on this guy. Dude, that marker comes in clutch. You have a Senzu?
Activating energy scope. Found you.
Guess so.
It could be an enemy super weapon. Better not take any chances. Destroy it.
Unfortunately, not gonna be able to work on the machine at all. I'm just gonna instantly get called by the doc.
I've had enough of this.
But yeah, I mean, I don't feel like the Gammas are like dead in the water by any means. They still feel fine. I did notice like the auto evolve did feel slower. But I think the most noticeable thing was the key holding. Key holding is done. Okay. Nice. Alrighty, so now we're Cellmax. Cellmax, they didn't touch at all. So this is pretty much just, you know, end of story. I guess with that being said, I mean, I'm not gonna like wrap up the video yet, but I feel like the Gammas are still usable. I still feel like they're fine. You know, I feel like they could have been a lot worse for sure. Oh, right here, huh? Damn, I literally just looked the wrong way.
Now, state your wish. I shall grant you any
Grant the wish, champ.
desire. Consider it done.
If I get the tail wag, I can actually hit him here. I can do this. Does this go through? Forget if it does. Alright, well let me actually like play the game. Alright, let's try to get to 25. Oh yeah, we probably should have excessive time in here as well. I have that maxed out. See if I can get this to 75. Nice, that's good. Oh, this guy messed up. Nice, that's a huge hit. Nice, just fucking up this orange Piccolo. Time to dodge right. I still got it, guys. I still got it. Come on now. Y'all thought this was. Y'all thought this was. Ah! Come on! That's funny as hell. I actually killed him. Where you going, buddy? Come on, champ. Ooh! 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 It's really a battle here, man. guy going? You going, bro? Oh yeah, they have more. They have a longer downtimer now. Oh really? See ya. That actually did a lot of damage to me, funnily enough. Okay. Oh. My eyes. Might actually hit. Okay, that guy. What you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Come on, bro. Where's that energy, bro? Oh! There it is. What are you after imaging, dude? Alright. I guess we'll just wrap this one up. This guy just save a Civ? How heroic. Alright, well... the Gammas are still usable for sure. I thought they were like killed in the ground, but definitely the big noticeable change is that you cannot key hold anymore. So if that was your play with the Gammas, if that was your move, you're gonna have to come up with a different strategy. 100% gonna have to come up with a different strategy. But yeah, Cell Max, still the same. Still the same stuff. Just gotta play around. That is hilarious. He's just gonna run to another building. Does this work? See if this works. I forgot this goes through building. Oh, that does work. Nice. Alright, y'all. Well, that's gonna be the Gammas. The Gammas, like, runnable. Runnable. That's what I'll say. The Gammas are still runnable. I know that's gonna be the title of this video, but they are definitely still runnable. I don't think they fell off a cliff. They will probably take a hit though, because key holding is definitely a strategy that a lot of people utilize in rank. But Cell Max is still very, very strong. I mean, I was kind of trolling there. If I just would have played SDM, I could have won the game a lot sooner. But even still, with me kind of trolling, I still had like a pretty decent amount of health there. But yeah, y'all, that's going to be the video. Let me know how you guys feel about the Gammas, if you felt these nerfs were necessary. I'm fine with it. I feel like, you know, the key holding strat was really, really lame. It held people hostage. I don't really think it was a fun way to experience or play breakers on both sides. So I'm not really opposed to it being gone. And it kind of just incentivizes the whole Cell Max aspect of the Raider, which is more fun anyway. I was just really worried, and I want to check again. They said that evolution was going to be decreased, right? Increase the amount of energy required. I really didn't notice it, man. Maybe it's more noticeable when you don't have the upgrades, but with the upgrades, it really wasn't that noticeable or impactful in the match, as you guys saw. So, that's going to be it, y'all. Take care, safe, have fun. Peace out, dude. Peace out.